What's up, everybody? This is the Yellow Flash, and welcome back to episode 9 of my Survival World series. You know, we have returned to Tomb of the Unknown. You know, last time we were here, we had no idea what we were getting ourselves involved in, but now we do. Last time I jumped through this... Whoa! Heard a creeper there for a split second, didn't see it. And we got a little bit of a hole here, but that's completely okay. But yeah, last time I jumped through this entrance, and, you know, we were looking for answers, but this time... You know, we're here to destroy the portal. And this portal has brought nothing but danger into this world, and I think it's time that we put that to an end. So, whatever is waiting for me down there, I'm ready. So, let's get down there. We're just gonna put that water and wait for it to get down there. And we got one of those water zombies. And, yeah, you can stay there. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna just take this and head on down here. And we got some zombies right off the gate. Take these guys out. Okay, not so bad. Okay, that water's coming down. I was gonna say, wonder why it ain't going down. We'll fight this guy here. Take him out. Don't gotta worry about him. Let's see. Anything change here? No, everything looks the same. But, you know, it feels a little bit strange being back here. Because, you know, last time we were here, we were just going into the unknown. But everything looks the exact same. But it somehow still feels a little different. So, gonna go on through here. We got some mobs and clear these guys out here. We got like a little water zombie here. My parkour has been a little better since last time too. You know, and it's just crazy. You know, the first time we came through here for you know, this episode, well, for this, you know, series when we came here the first time. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves involved in, and now we're kind of familiar with this tomb since we've been here before. But, because we have to come back here, we're going to add like a little staircase. Just, see that guy? Clear that out there. I don't know why I'm looking around like I haven't been here. I guess just zombies. Okay. And do I have my bow? Let's fix that. Save me a little bit of trouble here. Oop. There we go. Trying to be a little bit of a parkour guy here, and did not work out the way I thought it was gonna, but that's completely okay. Just gonna take out these zombies to save myself some trouble here. Even though damage is the most damage I've taken so far being in here was from my own stupidity, so there we go. We can move on. Okay, and we get some more, we're gonna take them out with the bow just to save some sword damage here. Like the, you know, the sword that we have. Try to pull a fast one there. Okay, I'm gonna eat a little bit here. But yeah, this place has taken me on one of the biggest adventures, to be honest, when, like, you know, we really think about it. And, you know, now it's time to start, you know, doing where this all started. We're gonna, you know, get this cleaned up here. A little zombie over there. I'm sure we'll have to worry about him. Dang, I thought I could've. Alright. Let's see. Oh wait, yeah, this is nothing over here. See, I remember it, but you know, it is kind of like it's been a minute, so I'm not completely familiar, but I am familiar. So, and we got zombie there, so we're just gonna do that so I don't take any damage. Got a lot of zombies. So our main objective here is to destroy that portal, because this is where, you know, all these zombies are coming from. They're coming out of this area, coming up and destroying the village and stuff like that. And, you know, we gotta get revenge for all those friends that we lost. So let's see how we do food-wise. We can eat a little bit. And something I don't miss here is that. We're gonna jump this, and we got some friends. Great. Ooh. Ooh. I almost just met my end there. That was close. Did not expect that. And we're gonna take this guy out here. Thank gosh I had dirt. We're just gonna actually just take these mobs out here. Wow, that was close. I literally had 3 hearts, maybe. And I don't even know if I would have respawned back to my house because it is on fire, probably destroyed by now. So, alright, let's see a second here. Let's wait for my health to go back up. In the meantime, we're just gonna do a little quick look around and see what we got here. Well, I'll tell you what, the tomb might be abandoned, but it's definitely not empty, because we got mobs here, and we're still kind of battling them, and I'm waiting to see if there's any more, because I hear some. And thank goodness I got, you know, plenty of food here. And there's that guy. That's probably what I'm still hearing, honestly. And I think we're clear to get down here. Alright. Okay, so we do got some mobs here. We're gonna see if I can hit them from here. Honestly, it was crazy there for a second, but it honestly wasn't bad. And the Ender will rule, and here's our portal where all these mobs keep coming through, and, you know, this is it. This is the thing that started this. You know, I remember standing right here in episode 3 and just wondering what was on the other side of this portal. You know, we were looking for answers, but all it brought was danger. And, you know, this portal has been a doorway for enemies to enter our world, and look, there we go. There's just a pig, man, just coming through, and this is why it needs to be destroyed. So, this will be the last time a mob will ever step through here. That pigman will definitely be the last, so we're gonna destroy it. And there we go. So, goodbye to this portal. I'm going to completely mine this up, so then it's not terrible for you guys that are, you know, you're not sitting here to watch me mine this, because it will take forever. So, yeah, I'll cut to when I'm basically about to be done. Oh, yeah. So, yep, just like that, the threat is gone. There's no more portal, no more mobs will be going through here, and now we can carry on and get the heck out of here. You know, this was a big part of the Tomb of the Unknown, was this portal. You know, we're closing a little bit of a chapter here, and now we're going to see what else this world has in store. But first, we gotta get out of here. So, and I'll tell you what, I am not going to be able to enter the same way I just did over here, so we're gonna have to Use a little bit of dirt here. And you know, the best part about this is we don't have to fight mobs on the way back. We're just coming back out. I mean, unless they've, you know, came down through again, which I highly doubt. And that would be really quick. But yeah, it's just crazy the amount of mobs that came through here just from the first bit. You still hear mobs. I don't see any, but you know they'll eventually come out when that day comes. I'll fight them and. Ooh. There goes my water. I'm trying to do it without using my materials, but did not work the way I thought it would. Let's see, I came this way. See, that's the thing I was talking about before. I'm familiar, but still not. Oh, look, there's a zombie. Oh, wait, we saw him already. You know what, we'll just... Because he looks like he's a little stuck, so we'll help him out here. Okay, eat a little bit. And here we are. We're back to the entrance of the Tomb of the Unknown, and we got a lot, really, really high up place. You know, we saw this whole sign last time, and like just all this, and it's just crazy how far we've come. So let's get out of here. Let's see. Hopefully I have enough dirt here. Let's see. And I actually don't have any more materials. Ooh. So what I'm gonna have to do is... Actually, I don't know why I'm moving my bucket of water. It ain't gonna do me any good. We're just gonna have to... Alright, so we got the bucket of water there, and we're just gonna come up this way. And... Let's see. My bucket of water there. Just want to have all my supplies. We ran out of blocks, and kind of really needed that, so... I'll have to figure out how to get more. But... Looks like there's a sign over here. Yellow flash, we need your help. Oh gosh. I guess they knew. It might be the old man. I mean, he's the only one that knew I was coming this way. Out this way. So let's see how far I gotta go here. Yo. Hold up. Yeah, you stick of phantoms. Let's see if I can get one of those. Yep. Keep flying up. It's never ending with the mobs. But I just noticed, look at that. Another tower. Come on. Really? Alright. We're going to this tower over here. We are gonna go over here and take this out, because we really need that ender eye. I keep getting hit by those phantoms. So it looks like we're getting up closer to like a snowy region up here. And the heck is that? Interesting looking skeleton. Got another one here. I'll tell you what. There is a lot of phantoms. Holy cow. Need some here. You just see the shadows. I'm just waiting for them to come down. I gotta watch because they're skeletons. Uh-oh. We're almost there. Trying to avoid this creeper here. Okay. And here we go. Oh, what the heck? Whoa! Oh gosh, please tell me that... Okay, there's a sign there. Just wanted to see what it said in there. Oh goodness. Inner Guardians, Tower 3 of 12. Okay, so... It looks like we are going up, and we found where we needed to go. So we found the other tower, and that was the whole thing we were kind of like worrying about there. Looks like there's more creepers. Great. They're destroying the tower here, which we don't need, and it just keeps happening. Aye, aye, aye. What can I get rid of here? Yeah, we don't need it. We don't need that. I will figure it out. I need some wood or something here to there. Whoa. Phantoms are still hitting me. Holy heck. I don't need those arrows. Those bones, I mean. I hear skeletons going crazy right now. Maybe I can do this one at a time here. Kind of like last time. Get a little safer. Yeah, that's not gonna happen most likely. Alright. Come on. That's one. I know there's only whoa, that's more than one. Or three. Come on. Got a little bit of a cheat code here because of the way they designed their stupid tower. Come on. Keep coming. Okay. Huh. Got him. Wow. Alright, let's see. U10. Okay, so before we had 3, but it looks like we got 10 towers. Okay, everything else is the same, except they just changed it from 3 to 10. And to protect the master, I have the 10 of you to keep the eye safe. I did this at each tower. Protect each tower. Protect him. Okay, I can't read, but anyway, we're going to take this, and we got our 3rd Eye of Ender, so this is good. So, let's see if we see anything else in the distance here, because sometimes, I know, it's how we saw the other tower. So we're just going to poke around here to see if we see anything. And that's like the way we came. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the way we came. Oh, wait, what's that? Okay, we got a village over here. Make sure I don't fall. So, over there is kind of where the Tomb of the Unknown was, and there's a village. I think we were supposed to go there, but we found this too, so this is actually good. So, I guess that's where we're going next. So, yeah. I don't see any other towers. You know, usually not usually you see, you know, but we saw a village, so I guess that's where we're gonna go. So, the portal is destroyed, but the question remains, what else is hiding in this world? I thought closing the portal would bring peace, but something tells me this is only the beginning. The Tomb of the Unknown is finally closed, and we cleared out another tower, but clearly the story isn't over. But I'm going to end it here. If you like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below, as this type of content does take some time to make. Also, let me know what you think of the series so far. I just wanted to say, you know, that I appreciate every single one of you guys for, you know, every time, you know, somebody views this, I just wanted to say thank you. You guys are awesome. But I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy. Peace.